Right, here we go. Coming to the end of Super 32 Lake Highland Prep. How'd it look this weekend?
It's always good, always bad. We ended up with 3 placers, one in the finals, so a lot of people would say it's a good day, but you always think about the ones that you could have had, those close matches. And it's pretty cool to see that our guys are in those close matches, so it sucks.
It's tough here. Little mistakes cost matches, especially, man, I saw you guys had a bunch in the quarters. It was a tough one, right?
Oh, you had to remind me of that. Yeah, we did.
My bad.
You know, that blood round, and it's literally inches. So getting guys to understand that and hopefully put it together, that's what we do every day. We're trying.
Like you said, though, man, what you consider a bad day for Lake Highland Prep, people would leave extremely excited. So you said 1 in the finals, 3 placing.
Yes.
That's an amazing Super 32 schedule. And what I just learned is you went Journeymen Classic, Grappler Fall Classic, Super 32. You think that maybe having the last 2 weeks the way they were might have impacted performances here?
Yeah, I mean, for us, it always impacts it in a good manner because we always say it. We're preparing guys to wrestle a Big 10 schedule, wrestle a Big 12 schedule. You know, we want college coaches to know that our guys love competing. So we have guys that are going to compete weekend after weekend. They're going to make weight. They're going to go to school. They're going to do their schoolwork. And, you know, we're a private school, so those guys still have to do work, right? They don't get to, you know, they're not homeschooled, right? So there aren't, you still got, when we leave here after the finals, we got a study hall, 2 hours. So, yeah, like we have to because, you know, you're missing days of school and, you know, we care. We want guys who wrestle in the Ivy. We want guys who wrestle in the Big 10.
So have you guys had to talk about that because I know before it's been like you wrestle scheduled, you go like Ironman, you got, I mean, it continues on from here.
Yes.
And so you can have guys winning and then lose one, which that happens when you wrestle schedule like that, and then get dinged in like the rankings or something.
Yeah, and we try to talk about that where it's like, look, man, the rankings don't mean a whole lot because it's more important that you compete. It's more important that the progress of a wrestler is becoming better, and high school is high school, right? Like there's something else after it, so we're not gonna act like there isn't. So you do have guys they'd probably say to us, hey, you get that big win, you know, why go hit 2 more tournaments and take losses? Well, because we're looking at the big picture, and the biggest thing for us is who they become after they leave.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Did they become a better person? You know, are they going to actually become a better employee or husband? And you can only do that by constantly putting yourself in the fire and going through that adversity of losing, right? Hopefully you come out on top and you win them all, but the chances of that happening are pretty hard. But that's what we want. We want that challenge in front of them all the time.
Yeah. What's the schedule look like moving forward?
Same thing, man. We're going to Ironman, Beast, Doc Buchanan, and we've got duels with in Chicago with I think St. Ed's and Montini. So it's you know, back to back to back to back where our schedule allows them to be challenged.
Yeah.
We want guys who are ready to step up to the challenge because that's what's going to create better men.
So I remember my first Super 32 was 2009, so I'm like, man, I've watched this tournament grow. You've been coming longer than me. What do you think of where Super 32's at?
It's amazing. It just gets tougher every year. It's ridiculous. Like, you know, it's up and down for us, but has the tournament with the most ranked guys, meaning those guys are good at wrestling and they've done something, they've achieved something.
Yeah.
And so you're hitting guys in the round of 32, in the round of 164. It's amazing, and we want our guys going through that.
Yeah. Awesome. You must love wrestling.
Yeah, ask my wife. That's what people say. They're like, man, how are you guys so good? Like, you know, ask our wives. Myself and Coach Palazzo, it's what we do. We spend a lot of hours, you know, trying to get these kids as good as we can.
You think any of those cool Flow guys back there know you were writing blogs when they're wearing diapers for Flow?
Probably not. I think it's kind of
do.
funny, right? Like, I'll say hi to Willie or say hi to Nomad, and those guys know me, and then I'll see a new guy, and they're like, oh, hey. So it's like, all right, well, I've been around a little bit.
Yeah, you're the man. I appreciate you. Oh, I had one more thing.
Oh.
One more thing. I've been asking everybody this. I'm just adversity is a topic for me this weekend. So, give me your thoughts on adversity, or why it's good or bad, or an example when you or an athlete went through it and overcame.
It's a million
Being
examples.
really general, so you just take it any direction you want.
Okay. I think that me personally, I love adversity, and we kind of think about that a lot in our program. We're always trying to challenge guys because it's the only way that you can become better, is being challenged and going through that fire. And so, I don't know, I like it. And I like for our kids to go through it, whether it's win or lose, because I want them to win every single match. But how hard was it? How hard were the practices? How hard is your schoolwork? How hard is, being a good person, right? Like, are you doing all those things, and do you care about them? And if you don't, it's going to be hard to become a better person every day.
Yeah.
So that's literally what we try to think about is, we do want to challenge our kids every single day, because at one point you're not going to have wrestling. We tell them all the time, one day you're never going to have wrestling again. And the only thing that matters is, did you actually learn something from this that's going to be able to carry you forward for the rest of your life? Because, most guys are done with the sport by 22. That's 75% of your life that you have left on this earth.
Yeah. Well, now I'll say it. You're the man. I always love running into you. I appreciate
No, you too, man.
You got anything else you want to share?
No, absolutely not.